afternoon, folks. Chuck Evans here from Evans Pest Control. Bed bugs. I know it's a big thing. So I just want to go over basic things that you could do to prevent or self-treat or explain how we treat these bed bug issues that we get. There's a lot of different chemicals that you could use, right? I can go on Google, I could buy just about anything I want, and I could try to apply it. Most bed bugs are killed by most of these products. However, it's not the only way to take care of them. So essentially, let me start with the vacuum. There's no such thing as a bed bug resistance to a vacuum cleaner. We vacuum up as many live bugs as we see on a service, paying very close attention to headboard, baseboards, box springs, nightstands, picture frames close to the bed. We usually typically do the 6-foot rule. Anything within 6 feet of the vicinity where a person sleeps, spends a lot of time, we'll typically vacuum and steam those areas with the steamer here. So we have our good old steamer, our Pulte steamer. I mean, this is an expensive steamer. We get a lot of use out of it. Cooks to about 140 degrees. It's great for treating furniture, baseboards, bed frames, headboards, nightstands, behind picture frames, etc. Completely chemical free, right? 140 degree steams will kill any stage of bed bug, egg, nymph through 5th instar. And a lot of the products that we're using today, we're leaning more towards biological pesticides. We've been using a lot of Apprehend, which is this product here. This is basically a fungus that gets applied to the furniture, baseboards, bed skirts, bed frames, headboards, behind nightstands, etc. And the way it works is when the bed bugs come in contact with it, they pick the material up, they take it back with them, and it spreads sort of like the plague. They wind up getting fungus growing in their cuticles, in the end, kills them. Now I'm sure everybody wants to know, once I apply and I treat, am I still going to find bed bugs? You know, treating the bed bugs 1 time or 2 times doesn't mean that the issue is over. So us as a company always recommend monitoring. Monitoring in ways. I'm going to show you a couple of different things that we use to monitor bed bug issues. 1, we have climb ups. These basically go under the feet of your furniture. And the way they work is, I'm going to show you. They have very coarse surfaces where the bed bug can crawl up. But once they get in here, they fall into this pit trap that's around the ring, and they're trapped. They can't get back out. A lot of times people will put talcum powder or diatomaceous earth. Sometimes we would use a product called Cemexa. It all works. But this is good for monitoring purposes. We can actually see if there's any bed bugs in there. If there is, we know there's still an issue going on. A lot of times what we do in some accounts, if the customer requests it, we do have another tool in the toolbox, which is going to be these Sensi volcano traps. The way these traps work there's pheromone traps. And again, it's similar to the climb up. The only thing is it has a drawl to it. It has a pheromone that actually draws bed bugs in. So we put a pheromone trap in the bottom of this piece of plastic. We click it together. Oops, there we go, that way. Gets clicked together like so. Place it around your sleeping areas, your bed. You might spend a lot of time in the living room. You could put them behind the furniture. And again, it's for monitoring purposes. The bed bug crawls in, falls in the pit trap, going after the pheromone. You can come in and monitor and see if there's any activity after treatment. These are good for post-treatment applications. Okay. We also always recommend, once a bed bug infection is treated in the property, that you always encase your mattresses. Here at Evans, we always bring up that you need encasements, you need monitoring, even after treatment. Bed bugs can live with it for up to a year without feeding. I mean, think about that. If there's still an issue going on, I mean, if it's not being monitored, you can get a full-fledged infestation all over again. What I just explained is just basic bed bug treatment options that we do that you can actually do yourself as well. We also sell a line of products. I mean, these are some of the things that we sell down in our store at 2607 East Allegheny Avenue in the Port Richmond section of Philadelphia. Please, you can feel free to come in. You can purchase product, try to treat on your own. If you want a professional to come in, please feel free to give us a call. We'd be more than happy to come out and do an inspection on the property. Again, if you need anything, please feel free to give Evans a call at 267-582-2687. Thank you and have a wonderful day.